Welcome to Historic Waterworks Park on this historic day. It's quite amazing. You know how popular it is. We already have 14 weekends booked from September through December. So come on down starting this Saturday, and we're going to make this place rock. It's my pleasure to start off the ceremony with Michael Babb, Chairman of the Governing Board, Southwest Florida Water Management District.
Thank you. The mayor's asked me to be very quick. It is very hot out here, but thankfully it's not raining. As you mentioned, my name is Michael Babb. I am the chairman of Southwest Florida Water Management District Governing Board, and I'm very pleased to be here and an opportunity to be able to have this ribbon cutting ceremony and to enjoy this wonderful park. For the last 20 years, the district has been involved in wonderful restoration projects, with the city. And during those 20 years, Swift Mud has put in over $10 million into these projects. This spring is very unique because this restoration is going to allow fresh water to come out of Ulele Springs behind us into the Hillsborough River and provide fresh water for manatee and other forms of wildlife. So again, I just want to say thank you very much for the opportunity to be here, and Swift Mud, the district, is looking forward to spending a lot more time and efforts through cooperative funding into projects in the city of Tampa Bay, most importantly to help out the water in the Hillsborough River. Again, thank you very much.
We really can't do it without partnerships like that, and we also can't do it without good neighbors. It's my pleasure to introduce Richard Gonzmart, Columbia Restaurant Group.
Wow. 3 years ago, who would believe this area would look the way it does today? Wow, not me. I guess I did. I had that vision. And 61 years ago, I was born right up 7th Avenue at Old St. Joe Hospital. And the next block is where my grandparents decided to build and raise their daughter, my mother, Adela. Tampa Heights was once the oldest area of the city of Tampa where the finest homes and families lived. And so it's really my mission. And when the mayor talked about his dream of converting this park into a destination for all of the city of Tampa and Hillsborough County to enjoy, I said, I want to be part of that dream. I can remember being a young boy and going with my grandfather to what was Plant Park. It wasn't necessarily child-friendly, but they had a little stream where I could see the fish. They had some bronzes of little dogs, and asked them to take me there every Sunday. Well, that's what this is happening today. A destination for my children's children, my grandchildren, and then my grandchildren may bring their children here. It takes a person with a vision like our mayor, Bob Buckhorn, and a great city council that supported him. This doesn't happen alone. This is a private-public partnership, and our family is just so proud to see the efforts being made are now being realized, and we're going to bring back that self-esteem and pride in the Tampa Heights community, a place where people can enjoy being with their family, enjoy the celebrations of life, concerts and art, and everything it has to do with enjoying Tampa. We are going to be the next great city. It's because of our mayor, my friend. I'd like to introduce to you Mayor Bob Buckhorn.
This is a day that I have waited for a long time. Not just 1 year or 2 years, but 20 years. If you can imagine, this was a piece of property that had sat fallow for decades. That building that the Gonzmarts have turned into a destination restaurant had been abandoned years ago. That spring that is now bubbling up crystal clear. Those ponds where the second day we opened it up to the Hillsborough River, there was a mother manatee and a calf in the ponds. Didn't exist. The people of Tampa Heights, the neighbors behind us, had no place that they could call of their own. 3 years ago when I came to this office, I asked this community to believe in something bigger than just itself. I asked this community to not settle for second best, that we didn't have to be mediocre anymore. That our only obstacle was that we didn't believe in ourselves enough and believe in our capacity to be a great American city. And to see things that had never been seen before and to go out and execute. And to have a vision for what this community could be, and what this piece of property could be, and what that building could be, and what this river could be, and say we are tired of settling for second best. We're going to get this done. We're going to take that federal courthouse and breathe life into it. We're going to take this piece of land, overgrown, weed infested, on the best asset that we have as a community, which is our river, and take it and make it a destination and join with Richard Gonzmart to create a restaurant that will be the envy of the state of Florida. Now, you all better start making reservations because you're not going to get in anytime soon. Think about it. Think about what this used to be. But more importantly, think about what it's become. This is Tampa Heights Day. This is the city's day. This is our legacy to my daughters and to little kids all over this community, to Richard's and Casey's granddaughters, to all of your grandkids and kids, to the Jazzy seniors, to their grandkids, who will now have a place to come where they can play, they can recreate, they can experience dance and music, they can play in the splash pad, and they can look at that river that at the end of this decade will be the center of our urban experience, not the western edge. So to everyone that was involved in this, to the city council members, to our amazing staff that have been out here day in and day out for the last year, to the contractors, to the Tampa Downtown Rotary that donated money for this particular structure, to our friends in the environmental community, Tom Reese and Swift Mud, that helped us make that spring come back to life, to all of you that believe that we truly are on the verge of something special in this community, that we're not settling anymore, that this is just the beginning of great things to come. Thank you for giving us the chance to believe, and thank you for getting it done. This is a great day for Tampa. Now let's cut the ribbon. Let's have a party Saturday. And to all of you that were involved, congratulations. Job well done. Girls, this is for you. Cut them all the way through. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.